Have you ever wondered why does 1 plus 1 equal 2? We all think that it's so easy, right? You add 1 and you add the second one and you get 2, right? But it's much harder than that. And when I found out that it took us over 5,000 years and 300 pages of mathematical proof, it made me wonder, how did all of that happen? So I'm going to try to explain to you why we can say that 1 plus 1 equals 2 without the 300-page proof, and then show you that the proof can be written on 3 lines. We were basically trying to prove this for 5,000 years, and it was only proven in the book of Principia Mathematica that was released in 1910. The basic problem was that we realized that the proofs that we had were based on proofs that were never proven. And if you keep asking why enough times, you will start getting deeper and deeper and deeper, and then you will hit an end where you can just ask another why, but you will have to accept that it's true. For example, if the barber shaves all men that do not shave themselves, does the barber shave himself? Because if he does, he shouldn't, but if he doesn't, he should. And that's what basically happened. And so to prove that 1 plus 1 equals 2, they had to go back and start using something called axioms, are basically fundamental truths that we do not ask to prove. We just accept that they are true, and if we want to prove something else, we need to use only axioms. For example, an axiom is that if A equals B and B equals C, then A must equal C, or that a straight line can be created using 2 points. And so the two guys that wrote Principia Mathematica, they tried to use these axioms, and they actually did it. But who would like to read that? So then came a guy who was able to do it in 3 lines, because he used something called Peano axioms, which only applies to natural numbers, and that's a big cheat, of course. But at the same time, it makes sense. We are dealing only with 1 plus 1 equals 2. This guy was called Giuseppe, and here's how he did it. The first axiom that he used is that every natural number has its successor, meaning there is a next number. So 1 has 2, 2 has 3, 3 has 4, and so on. And then he used the axiom of addition, which is defined as if B isn't equal to 0, then A plus B is the successor of A plus C, where B is the successor of C. It might sound a bit complicated, but I'm gonna show it to you on the 1 plus 1 and it will make all sense. Because if we then set A and B as 1s, C must equal to 0, because B is the successor of C, so B, which is 1, must be the next level of some number, which is 0. So we have C equal to 0, and then A plus B must be the successor of A plus C, where C is 0 and A is 1. So A plus B must be the successor of 1. But the successor of 1 is 2, so A plus B, which is 1 plus 1, must equal 2. And that's how Giuseppe did something in 3 lines that they did in 300 pages. Innovitek until next time.